viewers, welcome back to my channel Pharmacypedia. This is Dr. Shikha Chauhan, and in this session I'm going to talk about patent agent. Yes, my dear students, this is also one of the options available with the pharmacy student to make their career as a patent agent or patent attorney. So what are the criteria, what are the eligibility, and what are the roles of these patent agents and patent attorneys? I'm going to discuss in detail in this session. So those who have still not subscribed to my channel Pharmacypedia, please do like, share and subscribe to Pharmacypedia for getting further updates and important content related to pharmacy. So in this session, I'm going to talk about patent agents. Who are patent agents? How can one become the patent agents? What are the major roles and the responsibilities of patent agents? What are the criteria to become patent agent? That all I'm going to discuss in this session. So let us begin the session. Let us first try to understand intellectual property in the form of the patents, copyrights, trademarks. It needs to be preserved up, and for preserving them there has to be certain codes, there has to be a way whereby these things can be protected out. So intellectual property laws are in place, and they are one of the fields of legal practice, and therefore they have gained momentum and popularity among the budding lawyers. So apart from being lucrative, intellectual property law provides a wide array of career opportunities. So my dear students, you can make up your career in the pharmacy as a pharmacy patent attorneys or pharmacy patent agents. So in previous time, there were not so many patents in India. Patents are any innovative techniques with a new innovation, with new technology or new process, and that needs to be patented out. For carrying out the patent, there is a process, there is a way by which the application has to be put forth. There is a particular way by these activities take place. So all these activities, all the filing of the patents are being done by the patent agents. Now, how to become the patent agent, that we are going to learn in this session. So patent agents or the patents are sometimes used interchangeably, but there is a lot many difference between patent agent and the patent attorney in terms of their qualification as well as the functions. So first let us try to about the patent agent. So patent agent, any student from the science background can become patent agent. For becoming patent attorney, you need not to have any science background, but you need to carry out a degree in the law. So you need to do LLB for becoming the patent attorney, but this is not required to become patent agent. So patent agent, any person who is qualified to prosecute the patent, so to file the patent or draft the patent. So there is a way by which the patent is being applied, patent is being drafted out. So this task is being carried out by the patent agent. So there is a particular way by which you can draft the patent, and for learning that you need to have specific technical as well as the legal knowledge. So a person who is qualified and is having the science background can learn the techniques of drafting and filing the patents to file the patents in India. So in India, a patent can only be prosecuted, can only be filed through a registered Indian patent agent. So there is this clause in Indian Patent Act 1970 and the rules 1972. So under section 126 of the Indian Patent Act 1970, it envisages the qualifications for becoming the patent agents. So what are those qualifications? So first let us try to understand and figure out the difference between patent attorney and patent agent. So I told you for becoming the patent agent, you must have a degree in science, engineering or technology. Then you have to qualify the patent agent exam. Now this is being conducted by the government of India time to time after every 1 year. But because of the lockdown, this exam has been lingered upon, but every year it is being carried out by the government of India. Now for the patent agent, the main task involves the patent filing and the patent prosecution, whereas therefore it has to be done in front of the controller, whereby the patent attorney do not have the person may not be having the degree in the science, engineering or technology. They need to be just graduate. After graduation, they need to actually undergo the LLB. They need to get themselves registered in the State Bar Council. Like in pharmacy, we have to register ourselves as a pharmacist in the Pharmacy Council. Similarly, any lawyer has to be enrolled in the State Bar Council, and they can practice before the law. So the basic task for the patent attorney involves a patent litigation. So you must have seen so many pharma patents are there, and for the protection they need the pharma patent attorneys. So patent agent is not an LLB person, but he is a qualified patent agent examinee, whereas patent attorney needs to be LLB and they can practice before the court. Talking about the eligibility criteria. Now you understand the basic function of the patent agent is to file the patent application, to prosecute the patent application until and unless you obtains the patents. Now how you can become the patent agent? By qualifying the patent examination, which is being conducted by the Indian government after every 1 year. But because of the lockdown, the examination was not held in 2020. Now the eligibility criteria to become the patent agent. So for becoming the patent agent, the person should be citizen of India, should have completed the age of 21 years, and should have a degree in science, engineering, or technology from any university established under the law for the time. And they must have qualified the patent examination. So these are the criteria. Now the qualifying exam stated in the point D is the patent agent examination. Now this is generally conducted every year by the Controller General of Patents. So there is a specific patent office in India. You can visit the website indiapatent.nis.in. So passing this examination is mandatory in order to qualify as a registered patent agent. Like you do the B Pharm, and after B Pharm you get yourself registered as a pharmacist by the State Pharmacy Council. Similarly, you need to qualify this examination, which is being conducted by the Controller General of Patents. So you need to qualify this exam, then only you can get yourself registered as a patent agent in the Indian Patent Office. So this should be clear now that what is the difference between the patent agent and patent attorney. So you pharmacy students having the science background, they can qualify this Indian patent examination and can then register themselves as an Indian patent agent. And once they register that, they can file the patent, they can prosecute the patent, and they can work with the different law firms also. So if now it is up to you to decide whether you want to become the patent agent or patent attorney. Attorneys work in the courts. They need to have mandatory LLB degree, and they need to get themselves registered in the State Bar Council before practicing. So the role of patent agent involves, first, after qualification of Indian patent exam, you can register yourself as a patent agent, and the role basically involves working and filing the patent before the controller, preparing all the documents, transacting all the businesses and discharges, such as other functions as may be prescribed in connection with any proceedings before the controller under this act. So I hope now you're clear who is a patent agent, what are the criteria of becoming the patent agents, what are the different roles and responsibilities of patent agent, and what is the basic difference between patent agents and patent attorneys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Pharmacypedia for getting further updates and important content related to pharmacy. Thank you so much everyone. Stay happy, stay tuned.